ことして遊ぼっか。
見せてやろう。お前はここから逃げられない。全てこの蛇で食らい尽くすのみ。やれやれ、できればこいつは使いたくなかったんだけどな。ようこそなんてな、俺の柄じゃねえよ。
ブリーチブレイブソウルズ。
Okay, so we've got Magic Society characters to cover, starting with Giselle, alright? So, Giselle is a main character with 1221 stamina, 646 attack, 345 defense, 379 focus and 929 SP. She's got Soul Reaper Killer Plus with a soul trait of Strong Knock Recharge time on 14%. Here's the character model. Now, I did say she, you might wonder, I'll think it's a she. Not really. If you have watched the anime, or read the manga, you can tell it's a he. But let's just not spoiler anyone in case they want to watch it, but that's a he, alright? Now, let's check out the skills. So as you can see, this character is a melee character with, I believe that's weekend plus, right? I believe that's weekend plus. We'll check out the information in a second, but he's got 3 net steals, sprints plus 1, havoc plus 20%, and more rotor. And his attainable skills are Team Party, increased mind attribute, character strong neck damage plus 20%, increased strong neck damage plus 80%, reduced strong neck cooldown minus 14%, that's actually his soul trait. Weaken immunity, friends plus 2, bombardment plus 1, debilitator plus 7 seconds, increased status element chance against all reapers. Team Party, increased Quincy damage to status element affected enemies plus 30%, damage to dominated enemies plus 100%, weaken defense, and status element spiritual pleasure boost plus 80%. Interesting. Let me check something. Actually, I cannot check anything apart from that. And he's got also an EX move. That's gonna be interesting to see during gameplay, right? Anyways, let's keep on moving forward to... Right, pretty good character model, right? Anyways, so Nodt is a power character with 1227 stamina, 845 attack, 399 defense, 383 focus, and 665 SP. He's got a Captain Killer Plus as his stealer and normal attack damage plus 35% as his soul trait. Now, Nodt is a ranged unit with paralysis plus on his normal attacks, on his first strong knock, and on his special. He's got a boost on his second strong knock and a debuff on his third strong knock. That's pretty good. His innate skills are sprints plus 1, long reach plus 20%, and sharpshooter as his final innate skill. And his attainable skills are increased normal attack damage plus 115%. I believe that's together with his soul trait. He's got paralysis immunity, flurry plus 1, except in some quest types, flurry plus 2 in guild quests, diminisher, increased status helmet chance against soul reapers, increased range damage plus 10%, which is increased up to 30% in guild quests, damage to paralyzed enemies plus 40%, enhancer, poise, booster, and increased healer effect plus 30%, which is increased up to 50% in guild quests. Pretty nice. Right. And finally, let's check out Askin Naklavar. Alright. A pretty good character model. That's actually a pretty good one, right? Look at that model. Sheesh, very nice. Okay. So Askin is a technique character with 1216 stamina, 649 attack, 347 defense, 384 focus and 925 SP. He's got a double killer, Soul Reaper and a Ranker. He's got also a double soul trait, strong attack damage plus 20% and strong attack recharge time minus 12%. Now, he's a ranged unit with... That's probably weaken plus. So if Askin has weaken plus, I believe that Giselle has bleeding plus, right? I believe that was bleeding actually. Well, what else do you call it? A bleed effect? I forgot. Anyways, we'll have to check out, or I shall make a video about the status elements and all the skills in upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, so Askin has the enemy defeated bonus still, which grants him 20% berserker upon 20 enemies defeated. Team power increase strong attack damage plus 20% upon 40 enemies defeated, and so on and so on, I guess. Okay. He's got 3 unit steel, sprint plus 1, havoc plus 20%, and all status elements resistance plus 100%, very nice. Now, as for his skills, he's got increased strong attack damage plus 60% and reduced strong attack cooldown minus 12%, that's from his soul trait. Increased super speed link slot potions plus 10, increased speed link slot potions plus 5, increased speed droplet drop plus 30%, frames plus 2, debilitator plus 2 seconds, increased status summon chance against speed attribute enemies, damage to poisoned enemies plus 60%, poise, sharpshooter, hidden enemies plus 100%, and status element spiritual pressure boost plus 80%. Okay, so on paper they look good, but we gotta check the gameplay to actually find out how good they are, right? But they're definitely not bad. But I'd say that's a standard nowadays. They don't stand out that much in my opinion, but the character model is pretty good. Like Magic Society, I believe that's a pretty good seasonal selection, but then again, every single seasonal that Tiara puts out is a pretty good one nowadays, so you just can't go wrong with something for these characters. I believe that the seasonal themes that they put out is pretty interesting overall, and I do believe that it will be actually even more interesting to see more characters get the same treatment and continue the storyline like Magic Society, Machine Society, Spirit Society, like all of this. It's pretty interesting, and it will be also really cool to see if JLab expanded on that and added more content for these societies, right? At least that's just my opinion, but I could make a separate video for that. Anyways, let's go and check out the gameplay now, shall we?
いくよー、インスラールスケルトンやりすぎちゃった？いくよねいくよね
見せてやろう。お前はここから逃げられない。邪魔するな。邪魔するな。行け。やれやれ、 できればこいつは使いたくなかったんだけどな。致命的だぞ。致命的だぞ。仕方ねえ。仕方ねえ。ああ見てな。ああ見てな。
Alright, so gameplay wise they're not bad, honestly. I really like the aspect of the seasonal summon selection, the theme I should say. But they're not that crazy, they're pretty good, honestly. I do think it's cool to get them, definitely. But even if you skip, you can definitely get them in the future. So I guess it's up to you. They're pretty strong, so it's a win-win situation, I guess. But if you like the Quincy's and if you are a huge fan of this type of characters, then you can definitely summon. But even if you skip at the moment, it's still alright. I honestly don't know if I'll summon personally, but we'll see, right? We'll see. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video because that really helps me out a lot. Also click on the notification bell to be notified every time I upload. See you next time. Let me know down in the comments if you've summoned, or if you're planning to, how deep are you going? So yeah, if you have summoned already, how many superiors did you spend and what characters did you manage to get? And who were you aiming for, right? So yeah, with that said, I'll see you next time. Remember to be smile on your face, and as always, say it with me, Bonkai.